all sharing each other's commonalities, if you like. They're all bowing. It's beautiful. It's absolutely brilliant. Love it. This is cool. Rural life, but right in the middle of town. Look at all these bikes parked up. I mean, there's hundreds of them. Anyhow, we're doing something different. We're going for a walk somewhere else. We're going to go up through the open air market, which stalls back to back. You probably go this way, well, a bit more than that, about 8 feet, 10 feet apart. After we've done that, then, no thank you. And then we're going to go to a warung on the rice paddy fields we did before and eat some food and just chill out. Really nice morning, and off we go. Ubud art market, and you've got the rice terrace fields beyond. So it's down there, you've probably got 10 feet across. Avoid the motorbikes coming behind you or in front of you. And away you go. They're not open until 10 o'clock, which is a good thing, so I won't get harassed so much walking down the street at 9:20, will I? Tactics. I'm sure they will get me on the way back though, that's for sure. Or they start trying to anyhow. It's a lovely walk, sun's not too hot. People put the names down on the concrete slab, on the concrete, yes. And you can leave your name for not eternity, but for a while anyhow. As you walk up there, you'll see loads of philosophy stuff and the psychology stuff. You know, adages, metaphors, things like that. So whichever direction you're going, you'll see some. All pretty cool. A small one, and he's putting rattan on there. I thought it's felt and batten in it. So he battens it, putting felt on it, which is the red stuff, I'm guessing. And then he's going to put his towel rattan on it. Cool. That's termite work, brilliant. That is brilliant. Love it. You have to be in the building trade to appreciate all this. Roofers will appreciate this, obviously. So instead of putting tiles and or slates on, they're just using the red stuff. Some sort of laminated felt by the looks of it. All butted up to each other, overhanging each other. Nice, different mediums, different fabric, different usage of a different medium. A medium is a material. So look at it that way. Nice, just something different. I know it's your normal ducks. It's wandering around in a disused paddy field, cleaning out all the little bugs and critters that normally will scavenge the plant that you're growing. That's what they do in China. They have rice fields in there, put the ducks in there, so that the little critters, like the caterpillars, that don't eat the crop. So these will eat all the, it could be larvae, it could be dragonfly larvae, any sort of larvae in there they're going to eat, any sort of invertebrates they're going to eat, so keeping the plant in tip-top condition. And the fertiliser at the back end gives nutrients to the water and the soil. It's a brilliant working harmony. It's a symbiotic relationship. Absolutely brilliant. It's up close and personal, a man who toils the rice fields. And if you have a look, he has a mud path on his feet, a mud on his, up to his shin, almost up to his knees, and mud path up to his hands. And your body absorbs everything it touches through your skin. It's the biggest organ in your body. So you may think, what's that got to do with anything? You imagine in our world, in the domestic world, in the Western world, where they spray things with all them pollutants in them, all those herbicides, insecticides and pesticides, which are poison. That's why critters don't live there. Doing a good job, thank you. Brilliant. So here, it's almost organic. I can't be sure it's definitely 100% organic, but basically, if the egrets are wandering around the rice fields, and the ducks are as well, in the UK you don't see all that as much because they've been killed off because of pesticides, insecticides and herbicides. So if you are eating that food, what things happen with that insecticides that haven't been washed off? It's going inside your body. There's a caveat so you can get around it, so you haven't got to change your habits, because I know we're all lazy, including me. So the way around it is you leave your fruit and vegetables in baking soda for 15-20 minutes before you eat them, even including a banana if you peel it, or any fruit. Just stick it in there, you can always wash it off afterwards, and it'll be fine. Practice makes perfect, so be perfect and practice. Look what he's doing, just taking little weedy bits off the top. He's looking after it like his livelihood may depend on it. I don't really know his circumstances, but whichever way it works, it's a fun thing to know, a fun thing to observe. Just off the Ubud Art Market street, not the building, the street. I did take a picture of it earlier on the video, so backtrack and pay attention to it. It's brilliant. For all you tourists, you'll love it. Girls love it because there's a load of girly clothes there. sandals, flip-flops, whatever else you want to do. Ornaments, take home. Either or, it's all great. So enjoy your life while you're in Ubud. We walked past this art studio twice. Once up there, once back, and once up there and once back again. So 4 times in total. Never really paid that much attention until you look, but it's only in black and white, and he's using a really, really fine brush. I'm guessing it's a brush. Don't think it's a quill like using the old days when he used to write, but it's that sort of finesse. But look at the detail he's done. Let's go have a look. So you can see, I know you can still shadows with legs, but look at that for a rice field. There's got trees and all sorts in it. I mean, it is monumental. So you've got some really good pictures inside there. Let's have a look so we can get a look. There we go. It's very, very clever. Oh, that's his accolades. Well done. Absolutely brilliant. Sonia, all you art lovers, you can have a look. Because it is, I'm no artist, but I can appreciate detail, I can appreciate brilliance and everything else. And it even says in there, please come inside, even if working. So once you go inside, just go and have a look. Art black and white. It's at the end of the outside market. It's on 7 days a week, I'm guessing. If you want the busyness of the market, 10 o'clock onwards. If you don't want the busyness of the market like I didn't, one way, I went there about 9:20 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. and then walked up there so I don't get harassed too much. And when I walk back, I'm going to have a little bit of harassment. But it won't bother me that much because if you're on holiday, you can buy your souvenirs, you can buy your clothing. You girls will love it. You guys, yeah, equally just as much. And just come on, and if you keep walking along this road and you do a left by what looks like a wishing well, that's where you find the real brilliance. So you find away from the city life, because you can just about hear a motorbike coming. Here it comes. And you're into the rice paddy fields. It's like a massive great lawn about a foot high. Depending on which, hey, look at that. I reckon he must have sat still, his mates loading him up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So he's got 300 weight of cement powder on his moped. That's a lot. In the old days it was 100 weight, 110 pound. That's 55 pounds in a sack of cement. He's got 6 in one. That's 330 pound plus him. So I'd reckon he must have sat on his mate must have popped it on him, and when he pulls, they just put his legs out like stabilisers, and he'd be fine. And wherever he's going to, when they're building something, obviously they would take it off in one by one or two, and maybe if it's 2 or 3 of them, take it off quicker. Don't know. I haven't observed too much to know, but fascinating. Couldn't get a little vehicle up here, even a tiniest little car, a smart car for argument's sake, so, but they can use mopeds. They can use smart cars come up here, but where he's going, you definitely can't. The single track, probably less width than that. That's your footpath bit there, and you've got this much where a motorbike can go. So where I saw them going, you can't take a car there, so they've improvised, got around the problem by using a scooter. That's it for the moment. Be lucky, boys and girls.